What's up, guys? So today's episode is a little bit of a special one for you guys. I have been creating certain things in the past for my channel, which is like my custom Vanitas pop and artwork. But there is something that I did make that I did kind of show you guys in the collection video, but um, it's actually my custom Fenrir Keyblade. Now, I'm going to go into depth on everything that I kind of did with making this, and I'll go from there. I'll just have to explain it because it's technically already done. So, yeah, let's get to it. Okay. So the scale is a little bit smaller than the usual Keyblade. I had to work with what I had, but it still has a good chunk to it. There's a reason why it's split in the middle, and I will show you guys what that's for, but I'm going to just explain how I did this. So I'm gonna sit this on the floor and kind of explain. So what I had to do was I got a wooden rod. Now the wooden rod goes straight up the middle to about here. It's just for stability and the handle. So what you have to do is you get foam board. This is literally made out of foam board, and it's really easy to make stuff out of foam board as long as you can sketch stuff up to size and like make sure it's all straight and everything. So if you have like a ruler or something, you can have straight edges and everything. Drawing is a big kind of thing that you might need to do for this kind of, project. So what I did was I looked at a picture of the Keyblade itself, and I looked at it and seen what pieces needed to be higher than the rest and lower than the rest, stuff like that. So you can see on the side that it's layered. Each one of these are too wide, but the middle piece is actually just a piece that's glued on there as well. And what you do, since it's foam board, you get some really durable glue, and you put it together. The first two layers, you want to actually cut this piece into it so it fits perfectly fine and glue it. Then this layer glues on the top of the rod in here, so it stays together really well. And then what you want to do is put the outer layer to where the indentions are. These pieces are cut out, so it's basically you're drawing up a puzzle. And see, this piece got a little bit thicker, but I just painted over it. But other than that, I mean, I used the purple tape for this piece. And as long as what you have to do is you have to literally trace. You have to do one big picture of the Fenrir Keyblade, or any Keyblade that you're trying to do this with. This was just the first one I wanted to do. And then you want to basically layer it. But I had to do it a certain way because this actually does something different than it's not just a regular model. That's why you see cables here. So once you get the pieces where it layers up and everything, you're basically set. This piece is a little bit higher than the other side because there's a battery bank right here. Now what this battery bank does, see if it'll turn on. Okay, it's turning on. Let me just... Alright, I know you saw that. Alright, so there's a remote for this over here. There's literally LED lights in this. And what I did with the LED lights was literally just go straight up the middle, and I wrapped it around, and then came back down this side. I'm sorry, I'm kind of trying to hold my phone in one hand and then hold a Keyblade in the other. And what you do is with this one, you just press on. It doesn't want to work because it's not on. You press on, and there's your lights. It's really badass. I think this is like a dope project that I decided to make. It's a Keyblade that lights up, because I was looking in Union Cross and I was like, damn, them Keyblades light up when you level it up. I'll even turn off the lights for you guys so you guys get a better idea of what it looks like in the dark. I'm trying to put the remote down. Go over here, get the light. And here's that big cloud sword that I've made. So the Keyblade, I mean, it's a decent light. It's a little bit clunky because it's so dark, but I mean, look, you can actually turn it and just light up the whole room. I love this to death. Like, it took me about a day to make, which some people, it might take a little bit longer because there are probably people out there that want to make this into a project, but I guess might have a hard time with it if they're not really artistic with ideas and everything. So once you done cut the pieces out and everything, you then do the drawing like this piece, and you draw this in there. All the detail comes last, you know what I mean? And then from there you paint it. So I did like a rough like silver paint on this. And what's cool about these LED strips, what's cool about them is that, see these different colors? I can literally change the colors. Now it's purple. Now it's blue. Now it's yellow, but I guess the yellow doesn't really pick up that well on the phone. Here's an orange, which that doesn't pick up that well either on the phone. There's another blue. Here's a, I guess a lighter shade of purple. You can't really see certain lights. I don't know if it's because the lights are on. Maybe it's because the lights are on. I just turned the lights off. I meant back on. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a better idea of what the colors look like. Again, I'm running around with the phone like an idiot. So it's kind of green. I wonder if it's the carpet that's doing it. Yeah, that's like a lighter yellow. And then I just lost the remote. Oh, I can't see nothing. So we got red. Got a red. There's all different colors. They also have like a strobe color. I wish I was a little bit better at doing this. So you have different colors just zooming across the thing. I mean, I had a really fun time making this project. But it's all up to you guys. You know, and it depends on what Keyblade you really want to make, because my main Keyblade on Union Cross is actually the Moogle of Glory, and I really do want to make that. I forgot how I had to turn this off. I think you just hold it in. So what you do is you make one Keyblade up, you trace it multiple times, make sure that 2 layers is, you know, cut out so that you can put the rod through. Glue it all together in place. Leave a space in the middle if you want to add LED lights, so you can wrap it around from here to there. Make sure you have enough coiled up so that, you know, the cord isn't hanging everywhere. I kind of left it like the piece on there because it's a very short distance that you have to do to the battery bank. Of course, with the battery bank, it's glued on there. You can't take it off. But what's cool about it is that you can just charge it from there, and it'll charge your phone. So it's really cool because it'll actually charge your phone if you wanted to. Other than that, that's it, guys. I wanted to just show you guys this little project that I made because I really put a lot of time and effort into this piece. So tell me in the comments down below what you think about my badass Fenrir Keyblade that is made out of it's just made out of foam board. You know what I mean? Still durable to a sense. It's just a showpiece, and it lights up. So tell me down in the comments what you guys think. I do want to apologize for the video being so running around here, running around there, and doing stuff, because I honestly did not know how I was going to honestly do this video today, because I knew I'd have to be holding the Keyblade, and also I do all of my footage for my channel on my phone, so or my PS4, so yeah, so that's why I was like running around trying to show you guys exactly how it worked. I didn't really have anything video-wise of how I made it, so I had to just deal with what I had. I have a couple pictures, but they really don't do the justice it needed to actually show you guys exactly what I meant. But foam board is basically just like a big poster board. It's thicker than usual, and you can cut it out with. I would use razors because razors are, you can do better, cuts with them, straighter cuts, cleaner cuts. And I did just want to apologize for the video just being running over here, turning off a light, which is now blinding you guys. Sorry. Yeah. So before I go, I have a short message just to tell you guys before I head out. But of course, thank you for watching, which I'm probably going to say that again, but thank you for watching, because without you guys, I wouldn't have so much fun as I do making the stuff that I make and bringing the content to you guys. I really enjoy doing this. Even though we have a small following right now, it means a lot to me that you guys are joining in on our streams and interacting with us. So keep up the good work, guys, and I appreciate it. Alright guys, so if you play Kingdom Hearts Unicross and are rank A or B players, we are going to give you a huge opportunity. I'm a part of a group in Unicross called the Wayfinders. We are a hardcore Unicross group that dedicates the time needed to move up in the leaderboards. But don't worry, we know that a lot of people have lives and do work, so we don't need you on every moment of the day. But as long as you can do raids, activate your daily Lux boost, and communicate with us through our beautifully designed Discord, and I mean that, it's very beautiful when I go on Discord, then you have what it takes to be one of our qualifying Keyblade leaders. If you have what it takes, then shoot a message down in the comments and we can get you started. You can also follow our Instagram by searching kh.wayfinders, and you can follow me directly on Twitter by searching Voidgear Vanitas. You can hit us up on either of those as well to get into our Unicross group. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already to help our channel grow its very own Kingdom Hearts Union, and hit the bell icon so you see when we upload new content. This is Voidgear Vanitas. I'm out, and let your hearts be your guiding keys.